There is one goal. Can I keep this hidden tarp hideaway hidden for 1 year, hidden deep in the Burleigh headland? Or will it be spotted? Well, what really happened is something I never even expected. So when people started living in my hideout and the whole side of the headland caught fire, things got a little shaken up. So come along on this journey and find out, was I able to keep this tarp tent hidden for 1 year, or did it burn down in the process? Welcome to a brand new series, Mountain Life. In this series, I will locate a spot on this very mountain to set up a tent made out of a tarp and see just how long it'll survive against the weather, people, and whatever else comes my way. So join me for this brand new journey. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series, Mountain Life. I've got to find a spot to set up camp right now. Got a lot of buildings out that way. Currently walking around a mountain path, trying to find a nice secluded spot to set up camp. Now, pretty near to the spot where I filmed Beachside Life, and going off the experience of that series, I want to try find somewhere a little bit more hidden this time around, so that we can try to survive a bit longer. So I've got a tarp, I've got a mirror, and I've got another cup, not a bowl, a cup this time. So we'll see how we do. So we're just heading up, just trying to find a nice spot. Now I think I may have a general idea, but it's a bit of a walk up the mountain towards the top. So we'll see how we go, and hopefully we can get ourselves a nice secluded spot. And I'm hoping we last a bit longer than 4 days this time around. So I guess we'll just have to see how this one plays out. Absolutely beautiful location, of course, though. Very lovely. I will have a full video up soon, hopefully, of me exploring this entire mountain track. I can't look at the view out there, but I'll save that for the full video. This video is just about finding a spot. We're not actually here to explore the track. Once we find a spot, that's where we're going to be settling in. Rock falls are common in this area, however, so we do got to be careful of that. So we're keeping that in mind. I keep saying we, it's because beautiful partner's here. So yeah, we're just got to keep in mind of rockfall. I see a lot of rocks up there. I think we should be okay. Such a lovely spot this is, you know. Look at all these rocks, look at that. Look at the size of that tree. Nice. I will say I'm definitely very interested to see how this series goes out. I'm hoping, I've got fingers crossed. I really hope we survive a bit longer this time around. See the blue of the ocean just down there. That's so cool. Slowly and surely, I made my way up the mountain track, trying to locate a good spot to set up camp. Alright, so coming along here, I think we're getting pretty close to where I'm thinking of kind of starting to set up. Thinking somewhere up in there. But we'll just have to see how that plan goes. There's a seat up ahead. Right, so path up that way, that's where we're planning to go. Ooh, guy. But yeah, we are getting pretty close to the top, so I do think up that way, or the path behind me, shall I say. Should have a pretty good spot where we can climb up some rocks and hopefully find a nice secluded spot, but I don't know what's above the rocks. It could be another trail, I don't know. But we need somewhere secluded to be kind of like this if we're going to make it very long this time around. I do feel like we definitely have better chances at getting away with it this time, just because it is a much more enclosed area, and last time it was a lot more open. It was on the beach front or ocean front, so I do feel like this time around we do definitely have better chances. I feel like we're kind of thinking of climbing kind of up in there, thinking that's the kind of place to go. I just hope there's no ticks, you know. I've had a Humphrey, I've had a Gumphrey. We don't need a Mumphrey. I don't know. Oh, we're thinking around here, I'm saying. I reckon maybe we climb up into there, into those bushes, you know, see where that heads up. We're going to try to get up behind that big tree. Once again, though, I don't know if there's anywhere, you know. I don't know if there is a path above there. Oh, we can't get it up. We've got to sneak in there, you know. Right, so we're going to go... Oh, never mind, there's more people coming. It's like impossible to find a time to get in here. We've got to be sneaky. Alright. Thinking of heading off now. Yeah. Alright, we're going for it now. There are people coming, but they're a bit of a ways off. So we're coming up. Hopefully, no loose rocks. Right, yeah, it's definitely, I'd say, prime tick territory in here. And vine territory. And slippery rock territory. Everything territory. I reckon we're onto something with this spot. I really don't want to have a tick in my neck, you know? But, coming through. Oh yes. Yeah, I think we're definitely onto something here. Also, we have to cover this big tree. It's pretty cool too. Just trying to look through here, see if there's any signs of another walking track. I'm not seeing one, so I reckon we could have ourselves a pretty good spot. All that's left to do is to try find somewhere to actually, that's going to work to set this up. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking of looking that way a little bit more. I made my way through the shrubs. This was looking to be the perfect spot. I just had to find a nice area to set up my little camp. So far, it was all going well. Alright, I'll kind of go through here. There's a nice lit up spot there. Could potentially, and it looks a bit more open, so that might be where we go. I just don't know if there's any paths nearby. This could work, maybe. Maybe even further in there, I don't know. I feel like we're pretty good here. I don't think there's any paths. There's no signs of people even being in here. So I reckon this could be a spot. This could be the spot right here, I'm reckoning. I reckon this. So it's a nice little lit up spot here, I reckon. So I reckon this is our setup point. So I'd say we've done well. We've got ourselves a good spot. Must be gone something at the beach. You can hear someone on the megaphone speaking out. Oh, that is really, really rotten, that is. I'm really hoping I didn't get another tick. This is the place for it. I was looking through. Looks like it might drop off towards that way, and if that's the case, I really don't think there'll be a path here. Now, somehow, just got to figure out how to actually set up a tent here. I do want to keep this one a little bit more low to the ground, because I'm having it somewhere a little bit more visible. I did get a grey tarp this time, so it should blend in a bit better than the big blue one I had at the big blue beach on the big black rocks. So I think we've got better chances this time around. Kind of liking there as well, but I don't think there's any way to really set up. Okay, I'm kind of liking the look of this log here and this tree, even this overarching piece. I reckon we could definitely do something with that. I just want to know if it's a downed tree or a living tree. So an easy way to figure that out. Okay, I think it's still firmly in place even if it is dead, so I think it could work. Oh, some movement over there. I reckon it just sounds like bush turkey. Well, I'm happy with this spot, I must say. I feel like this is definitely the spot to set up our little hidden encampment, and hopefully it survives this time around. Fingers crossed it survives, because I haven't been having good luck, and I would love some good luck. But I am going to end this one here. We found a good spot. Now we just got to continue with it. Look at that. Can't really see it. It's like this weird bug on a spider web. Just can't get it to focus. Look at that thing. That's weird, man. That's weird. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. First episode of Mountain Life. Hopefully we can keep this one going a bit longer. If we do get found in here, I'll give up. I don't know. This is such a secluded spot. I can't see any signs of anyone being here at all. But we'll see how this goes. See you guys in the next one. Why, hello there, friend. How do you do?
This is Mountain Life, the series where I hide away in the mountains, setting up a tarp tent and seeing how long it can survive against the weather, people and whatever else may stumble through. So today I set up the tarp.
Alright, welcome to Mountain Life, guys. I'm kind of scared to sit on this log that's literally disintegrating. We got ourselves our tarp, and that is the plan for today, to set up our camp. So I'm going to undo this tarp right now. I have to ask, why do they always have this little piece here? I genuinely don't know, I can't figure it out. But we'll open this one up. Alright. Okay, tarp is out. Don't worry, of course, if there's any rubbish we leave here, it's coming back with us. We ain't litterers, we're tarp builders. Alright, so let's get this tarp nice and flattened out so we can get a good idea of the size and then kind of figure out what we're working with. We've got a few ideas of where we could set it up, but yeah, let's just get this undone first. Alright, it's a pretty decent size. I'd say we've got quite a considerable chunk here to work with. So now it's just about figuring out where's the best spot to set it up and is going to make the most use out of it. That's always the hard part. But I do want to really try to stick to this nice sunny location. I do. I think it's the best spot. I keep getting these leaves and weird spiky ball things stuck to me. So, oh, there they are. Look at them. These little green spiky balls. Don't know if you guys can see that, but keep getting stuck to me. But it's time to start getting this thing actually set up. Got it? Make sure it's real tight.
Yeah, just pull that side front.
Yeah. Let's put that here. If you pass me a zippy tie, I can do it.
Hold on, move it down a bit. Bring it this way.
I reckon back here, so I get it to that there. Or actually, no, leave it there, we'll make it with that. Our progress is most certainly gone well. This one is a lot easier than beachside life and got more spiky ball. Oh, no, just dropped the spiky balls. But
You're
yeah.
exactly how bad that sounds.
It's spiky balls and it's a butterfly that keeps going around. Oh, look how beautiful that tree is up there.
Up I looked, gazing at the tree. The beautiful sunlight filtered through. This was a truly incredible place. We kept work on the tarp. Soon it was almost complete. Alright, so here we've got this side up around this tree. Look at the vines, that's so cool. And of course we've got these sides here. We've got that sunny patch over there, so it's kind of like a front area. And then we've got this one last side here, which is going to get put up on this tree. Or this one? Okay. Yes, I can get you the rope. So try to figure out where I'm going now. Go around this way. Oh, this is all like, look at that. It's all caving in there. Come around here. Alright. Rope, 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 rope. Yeah. I also have these if we need them.
I don't need those now.
Okay, well I'm going to throw them over anyway for good luck, because I might use them for other stuff. Project is going well.
We don't have a knife, do we?
No, we do not have a knife. so the long process of cutting through with your nails begins. Now, just so you guys are aware, once again, not using any nails or anything like that, just zippy ties, stuff that doesn't break into the wood or the trees. So, it's about as eco-friendly as I can get. So, yeah, that's cool. I also think these tarps easily degrade or something. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the packaging. So, that's a bonus as well, love that. But, yeah. And of course, any rubbish we make here is getting picked up. Don't you guys worry, we ain't littering. We ain't littering here. We're just enjoying the outdoors. We love enjoying the outdoors. Outdoors is fun. So this rope wasn't very good when it came to the creek and bush life, but at least it works here. Because it doesn't flood up mountains, thankfully. And, oh, I've got more spiky balls.
I feel if it flooded up a mountain, we'd all be dead.
Yeah, probably. Big spiky balls! Oh, that was just missed completely. Alright, we got ourselves a tarp up, guys.
Yeah.
Now I actually do have a good feeling we might be able to get away with this one. I have a good feeling we might be able to. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this one survives. Because, I haven't seen signs of anyone ever coming up here. So, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. Alright, so here's our tarp. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's in there. Good.
Looks a bit awkward.
It is a bit awkward, but it's functional at least. It looks cozy in there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we've been followed. There's movement that way. I think it's Bob the Bush Turkey.
Oh yeah, this is cozy. I like this.
Oh, it's actually quite very cozy. I think we've... It smells very earthy down here, I'm not gonna lie. That would make sense. Oh. The dirt smells yummy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna break down and eat it. But I think we've got ourselves the perfect little spot. Perfect little hideaway, I'm thinking. I really hope this one survives. I hope we don't have another beachside life. Surely not. If this one gets sabotaged or something, I don't know what to do. I'll give up. But yeah, I'm real happy with this one. Real happy. Real happy. And it's so cozy in here. It is so good. But I do think I'm going to end this one off here. Next episode, once again, we're going to do some small little decorational things. And I think we also might take a little look around and just check out the general area. And, yeah, kind of get an idea of what it's like up around here, you know? I think that's definitely the game plan. But yeah, this will be the end for this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, there is a subscribe button that your finger might want to tap. Cool. I like that. It motivates me to do things that are arguably kind of stupid. Yeah. Deep in the mountain lay my hidden tarp, to see if I could keep it hidden from the public eye. But I wasn't quite done with it yet. While the main tarp was set up, there was still some extra little bits I wanted to add to it, just to give it that extra bit of decoration. Hey guys, welcome back to Mountain Life, of course. Today, we're going to be putting up some little decorational bits, you know? We did this in Beachside Life, we're doing it here. Instead of a bowl this time, we've got a cup. Why have I got a cup? Don't ask. I have no idea. I think I might just use it to collect water when it rains. If we make it that long it is. We'll see how we go. And then, the return of the mirror. This isn't the same mirror. It's a different mirror. Well, same but different. It's not the one from Beachside Life, it's just the same. It's a bit dirty though. Let me just give that a little scrub. So we put a new mirror up too. New mirror, I'm thinking up there, you know, that looks nice. And I think that's it. I don't think I got anything else. So yeah.
Got ourselves a mirror, guys. There's a worm on my bag. Thinking of the cup, just putting it like here, I might actually dig a little hole and we can kind of stick it in there. It could be a little rain collector for absolutely no reason at all, other than I just want something to collect water in. Don't ask me why, I'm just kind of doing it. Never mind, I don't think we can dig a hole with a mouse pad. I just don't think that'll work. There we go, this is more what I'm after.
Yeah, that makes me wanted the mouse pad.
No, I wanted a shovel. I would say the soil is real good. It's the kind of soil you'd like buy from Bunnings or something. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Put it in there, Mr. Cup. It's our rainwater collector now. Still don't know why. But we're doing it anyway. Now I'm going to get one of these. I'm just going to kind of mark the area with it. Put it on this tree here. Or maybe this branch would be better. That marks our territory now. Because I ain't peeing here to mark it. So we're just turning trees orange. Alright, so we've kind of set up this place a bit more now. It's got a mirror. It's got a cup in the ground. An orange thing on a tree. So the area is pretty good. So I'd say the last thing left to do is to kind of give it a few days before coming back and seeing if it survived or not. I reckon I'm going to wait for a storm or something before coming back, just to see if it can survive that. I really don't think any people are going to come through here, but you never know. Once again, this could be the last episode already. Could be a short series, but I'm hoping that's not the case. These things are real spike. They keep spike. But yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of finish up here, just pack up, and I'm going to go on a little walk, and we're just going to kind of see what this little area is all about, what it's like, you know? And then to top it off, we'll head to the lookout to finish off this episode. I think that would be fun. That's at the very tippy of the mountain. First of all, hello, Mr. Mirror. Hi. You're cool, Mr. Mirror. I hope you survived this time. That would be good. I don't know what that smudge is, though. Don't ask me. And now, well, it's officially time to head out into the big wide world and adventure. Also, I really want to catch some water in that thing. With the project finally complete, it was now time to explore and really get to know this area a bit more, as I was completely clueless as to what actually surrounded this place other than the path that I came up from to find here. Alright, time to leave our little mountain tent behind for a bit. It's the mountain tent, it's our official naming. I'm going to just go for a little walk all through here, just kind of see what the place is like, because I want to kind of check it out. Just trying to find the best way through without walking through too many bushes, because we don't want ticks. Again, I've had 2 ticks this year. I'll just come through here. Oh, I see. I see. Mine's like just through there. It's that little glowy thing my finger's just on. Right. This looks like it's been here a good while, however. Okay, I'd say this is our first kind of sign of anything in here. Okay. Right. So this looks like a tent, you see. Got an umbrella. A pot by the looks of it. That looks like an ice brick. There's a lighter in there. We've got, looks like AirPods, maybe? Interesting. Toothbrush, maybe? Holder? Okay, things just got, well, a bit more interesting. We may not be as alone as we thought. Now, this little campsite here, it does look quite old. It looks like it's been here for a good while. So I'm hoping that whoever owns this is long gone. But knowing that, it does make me wonder what else could be in here. Well, this thing got destroyed by something, so we'll see how this goes. Gonna continue on exploring up this way. Hopefully, don't find any other. Oh, crud! That is a vine. Hopefully, there's no other hidden surprises. Okay, this area looks fairly clear, I'd say. Bush turkey that way. Okay, there's a food can there. So, yeah, not too sure what to make of that. Spiky balls. This area looks mostly in the clear by the looks of it. Not seeing any real signs of anyone. Bush turkey over there. Seems clear. That tree's fallen. I think this is a turkey nest. It was making a nest. Something. Okay, so guys, what can I say? The path is right there. So I'm gonna back off a bit. Okay, I reckon this will be our exit point. Oh, right, this is interesting. It is. I'm not near the path, but I'm a lot closer than I originally thought. But I think I'm far enough in to be okay. But that old ruined campsite close by, that's a bit of a concern. That is a bit of a concern, but it does look old. But I'm a little confused as to why it's destroyed or why it's even been left there. So yeah. Let's see what happens. I reckon I'll wait for some rain or a storm if it doesn't take too long, and then I'll come back and see if everything's still holding up here. And then from that point moving forwards, I'm not too sure what to do because I don't want to go digging things up or changing things around. This ain't my land, and it's a beautiful mountain that I don't want to destroy. Alright, hopefully you're still here in a few days' time. I would definitely say this has been here a while. Interesting. We opened it up. There's quite a bit of just stuff in there. Whatever this is, it's been here for a while, so I'm willing to place bets that whoever was here isn't coming back. I'd say this has been here for a good few months at most. It's just rusty, full of dirt. You can tell it's just been here for a while. But as promised, I'm going to get out of here, get to the lookout, and we'll finish things off for today. It's a beautiful view. Right, onto the main path now. Lookout's just this way.
It's jumping to get the berries. Look at that one. It's jumping up to get the berries.
What are they? Baby bush turkeys?
Yeah. There's 4 of them.
Between eggs, so that's something.
2 weeks have passed since I was last at this mountain, the place where I set up my secret tarp hideaway from the public eye. But the question is, has it survived the storms that have come through? Has it survived people walking along the trail? Or has it been discovered, taken down for supplies, and gone forever? Let's find out in today's episode of Mountain Life.
Here's where it went up originally. past the lookout now. Heading up to where I got in. Gotta go in. Gotta try to be sneaky about it. Now's my chance. Just think it's through here. There's a lizard there. I think this is the right way at least. If not, it should lead me in the right direction. Just hope no one else is in here. Okay, there's the turkey now, which means it's that way.
Just like that, I was in. I'd snuck past the people that were walking past and managed to get into the bush in secret. But a question remained. Had anyone found my tarp shelter?
It's got some pretty rocky terrain in here. Gotta be careful for snakes, ticks, all that kind of stuff, the usual. That's the big turkey nest. Ugh, sort of weird bugs floating around. Now I hope there's no weirdos hanging out in here, because weirdos love to hang out in these places. That's why that abandoned campsite was here. Okay, it's just a turkey. I thought I heard someone else. In the event of someone else, I feel like we should just leave and come back another time. Okay, I think we're good to continue through. Gotta get right through this. Alright, we're close. There's the abandoned campsite. Seems like it hasn't been touched since. That's a good sign. Interesting. I didn't notice that before, but there's a weird orange marker on the tree there. I wonder what that could mean. It's definitely a weird place, and it's got a lot of mysteries. I don't like the amount of movement around this area from all the turkeys. And I've just realised, I hope there's no one staying in my tent and living in it. I guess we should just be careful going forwards. Now we've got to go through here. So we're just going to be very careful going on through. This is very scary because I don't know if there's going to be someone living in it. I don't see anyone. Okay, I think we're clear. Maybe? Someone's tampered with the cup in the ground. Which means someone must have been here. Look. It's been dug out. For whatever reason. But it is all still here. Somehow. Looks like it's held up pretty well, honestly. No water build-up, not bad. I'm not too sure about that cup. Now, someone could have been here, or it was either a turkey or some other form of wildlife. Now, I'm not seeing evidence of anyone else being here since I was last here, so we might be in the clear today. But I don't know. I'm just trying to play this safe, you know? Because there's some weird people around here that I don't want to have interactions with. Do feel like we can say that this one is a real success over beachside life. We've actually managed to keep it up 2 weeks through a storm. And now it's time, I think, to wait another 2 weeks and see if it's still here. Now, the goal of this series is to see how long this thing can survive. And thinking after we've done 2 weeks, we might go a few months before coming back and seeing if it's still here. So, yeah, it's really about just seeing how long it takes people to find this thing. So, I guess we put the cup back in the ground and be off with it for today. Also, if you guys like this kind of series, let me know so I can do more in other locations, because I'd love to try out other locations.
we'll see if that cup stays in. But now, I think it's time to head on out. But I would say, today was a great success. We have survived 2 weeks and a few storms. So now it's time to see if we can survive another 2 weeks, and whatever those 2 weeks throw at us, we will just have to see. So far, so good. All these funky little birds going around, they gave me a heart attack, thought it was someone coming in. They do sound very much like humans. Well, goodbye fellow tent. Guess we'll be back in 2 weeks to check up on you. See what happens in those 2 weeks. Geez, these birds are nutty. Just going everywhere. Going absolutely insane, they are. But, oh, they're all jumping up in the trees. Doing their own little parkour course. Now, I am going to end this one here now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this series isn't too boring. Boring? Yes, English. Boring, it is a bit of an experiment. So if you guys don't like it, I probably won't do it again. But, I've started it, and I like to start things I've finished. So, I'll continue this until the tent's gone, probably. So, yeah. I guess in 2 weeks' time, I will return to check up on this thing. Although I don't know if it'll be 2 weeks for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to upload these videos. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. We'll see when it happens. But anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more like this. And I'll see you in the next one.
Another 2 weeks have passed since I checked up on my mountain tarp tent. So now it's time to go back and see if it's still there. But it won't be as easy as I thought it would be.
Hello there, and welcome back.
Ooh, stairs. I was not mentally prepared for this walk up the mountain today.
This is actually my second time recording this episode. Because I was, getting ready to move all the footage across to my laptop, and then I slipped. My phone slipped, accidentally hit the delete button. Went to get it out of recently deleted, and I accidentally hit delete. However, I managed to hit cancel in time, but see, the thing is, it deleted the exact number of footage for this episode and nothing else by the time I managed to process and hit cancel. So it only deleted the footage for this episode. That was the only footage that I needed. So that sucked. So now I'm quickly racing up the mountain to go redo this. And I'm not in the greatest mood. Another reason this sucks is it's also meant to be an extremely hot day, so not the day you want to go hiking up a mountain in. No sir. Now, the mountain tent was still there when I originally recorded this episode, so let's hope it's still there. And then I'll probably return back in a few months' time to see if it's still there. We'll give it a bit more time in between episodes and we'll see just how long this thing can last. If you are enjoying though, do subscribe. This is a bit of an experimental series. If you enjoy it, I'll do more. If not, then I probably won't. But you know how it is.
That tree up ahead is humongous.
I am so sweaty already. I did not have the energy for this walk today. But it's got to be done. Otherwise, there will not be an episode 5 for a few months. Hopefully the tent is still there. I'm literally doing this walk barefoot right now. I kind of just sat there for a good minute processing what had happened when the files were deleted, and kind of just stormed off up the mountain without much thought because I was furious at it. So that's the current predicament right now.
Seat.
Got no time for seats right now. No. I am making progress towards the lookout though.
Here's where we went up in episode 1.
Also, just so you guys know, got a new channel, Bush Life Travels. Be sure to check it out. Sounds like there's brush cutters up ahead. If you don't know what that is, they're basically people who clear out the path. But if that's the case, I'm going to be extra sneaky trying to get into the tent. Because they're official council workers and they probably won't be happy if I'm going off into the bush off the path. Damn, they sound close. This isn't great. That's where I need to go. Unless... What is that? Could sneak on through here. Oh, Earth. What's this thing? I don't really know where I am right now, but this is the only way I can think of. Of course, gotta be careful for ticks. Yeah, that way ain't gonna do it. This predicament gets worse and worse. What the heck? What is this? Seems like another sort of abandoned campsite. Those are pillows and some sort of blanket. Gosh. And they're just up there. How do I even go right now? I've got to be sneaky, I don't want them seeing me. Crud, I'm hiding, there's people there. I'm gonna have to time this. I'm in a bit of a weird spot right now, this isn't good. Path is just up there. And now, this is where I normally would enter. Is that human poo? Charming. Okay, we're in. But there is evidence of people. I've got nothing on my feet, so we've got to be careful. Okay, brush cutters are still close. This isn't the ideal kind of situation to be in right now, I'm not gonna lie. We really gotta be careful where I step and try to keep a low profile. So we're like right next to the path as of right now. Really don't want to get caught by these brush cutters because, yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling they probably don't take likely to people walking through here. Mostly because of the people that use this as a homeless ground, I guess. Ground a bit spiky. Bush turkeys. When I recorded the original video, I think it could even be these same three. They're just up in this tree going absolutely nutty. Covered in a cobweb right now. Got a duck through here, really hope there's no ticks. Okay, we're at the abandoned campsite. The scary part is going in and hoping no one's actually at my tent. The turkey's be coming with me right now. Okay. Careful walking through here because I don't know what's been left on the ground. Okay, here's the tent. Can't see anybody there. It's still there, that's for sure. Okay, looks like we're in the clear. Good, good. Okay. At least I think we are. The cup's usually in this little hole here, right? And something or someone has moved it out. I'm gonna test this, right? We're gonna put this rock in it like that. And we'll see if it gets moved. I'm hearing movement nearby. It could be an animal, it could be a person, I don't know, I'm a bit on edge. I also hear those brush cutters. I mean, hey, at this point we can willingly say the tent has survived at least 3 weeks without getting taken down. That's much better than beachside life. But I'm gonna leave it for a good few months before we return. We really gotta, like, give it some time to see if this thing really survives, see if we can call it a survivor. But yeah, I'd say it's held up quite well. There's been a lot of rain recently, a lot of big storms, and it has held up. But something keeps moving that cup, which is mildly concerning. So far, so good. I'm going to end this one here, however, so I would like to just take a quick second to thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, it will be a few months before the next episode. Of course, stay tuned for more, and I've got plenty of fun stuff coming. Do check out Bush Life Travels for
more bushwalk type content, weekend away type stuff, that kind of thing. So anyways, I'll leave this here. We successfully evaded the brush cutters. That's great stuff. We still got our mountain tent, and I thank you guys for watching.
Six months ago, I set up a little mountain hideaway. And 6 months later, I am going to go back and see if it still stands. The goal of this series originally was to build a little hideaway tent to see if it can survive, depending whether it survives storms, people finding it, and the goal was to see how long I could keep it up for. So, it's been 6 months since I built it and last checked up on it. It's now time to head back to the mountain, hike my way to the top, and see if the tent still stands. So, will it or will it not? Let's come along on this journey and find out.
Bro, I haven't done a big hike like this in ages. I'm puffed. This is wild. But I'm here. It's been about 6 months since I last filmed an episode here. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the tent still stands at all. Like, Cyclone Alfred has happened since then. Been so many storms, so much rain. So yeah, 6 months on. It'll be interesting to see if the mountainside tent, it lives on. I don't know if it's still going to be there, but I'm excited to find out. I've been really wanting to know all year, and I'm just finally got to that moment. So this could be it, guys. This could be the final episode of the series. We could be busted, it could be gone. Anything could have happened in the 6 months since I was last here. So I've had a little sit down. Let's go finish this hike, get to the top of the mountain, or hill, whatever you want to call it. I've always called it a mountain, that's just what I've grown up with, but other people who have watched the series beg to differ. This is more of a hill, which honestly is probably the correct term, but I'm going to keep calling it a mountain because that's just what I'm used to. So I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a mountain for me right now. I haven't done any big just walks like going uphill in a while, so you know what, let's just go see what remains, and I'm excited to get to the top. I love the view from the top, so I'm excited. Been awkward walking around with a tripod though. Up there, that's where I first originally entered in episode 1. I went up there. But we're going to go around the other way, it's easier from the top. Got to be sneaky because I don't want to risk people seeing me going in and then getting busted and the tent found out about. If it's even still there. We'll see. Now, it is a Friday. Everyone's really at work mostly, so I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think there's going to be too many people. There hasn't been too many people on the way up compared to at Christmas time. So I think we've got a good shot, but the peak is usually where everyone is, so we'll see. I'm always worried when I go to see there's going to be someone camping in the tent. Today's no different, especially after being 6 months. We'll see. I love this walk up though. It's been raining all morning, so it's beautiful. Look at that view. Some weird chain on the tree there. Don't know what that was all about. Alright, let's go. Ooh, big tree down by the looks of it. Don't know what that is. I think this is the spot, but it's covered by trees. Should be good though. There's no one coming. Let's quickly get in. I've got long stuff on, so hopefully ticks won't get me. Ooh, let's go. Alright, look at this. Whole dang tree down. That wasn't like that before. You can tell it's got termites. Alright, we're in. Concealed by the bush. Hopefully it's just me in here. There's a shoe. It's got a lot of moss on it. Could have been here for a while. This is exciting. I'm actually kind of nervous because, like, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to find. Found an abandoned campsite in here last time, and well, it's been 6 months, who knows. I just hope it's just me in here. I'm always worried. I don't know, it's kind of like an eerie feel in the air. I don't know what I'm going to see or find. Just trying to remember the exact way. Everything's so different after Cyclone Alfred. So much stuff has come down, and yeah, it's interesting. So many down trees. So much moss. I think we're coming up. I don't see anything, but I don't know. At least I think this is the right way. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually still there. And it's got markings. There's the campsite. Someone's been here. I don't know if someone's there. I don't know. Looks like it's taken a beating. There's all these like pink things. I don't know what that means. Interesting. I don't see anyone, but I don't know. There's definitely signs of people being here. This is scary. Oh yeah, there's a mattress. Someone's been living here. Interesting. I don't think there's anyone here right now. Someone has been. Another one of these. Look, the mirror is shattered. Weird. Looks like there's someone been here. Okay, I don't want to stick around too long. There's definitely signs of someone being here recently, so I don't want to hang around. Because this is all kinds of weird, if you ask me. Let's just have a little look. Clothes, bedding, stuff. Yeah, that's weird. More of this. It's almost like someone's trying to mark their territory. Yeah, I get the feeling I should go. This is kind of creepy. Definitely looks like someone's been here recently. And I don't want to mess with that. Someone's claimed my property. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Kind of freaked out by that. The last thing I want is to run into whoever's been down in here. I don't know. Those like pink things like that. It's almost like someone's trying to mark this as their spot. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna get out of here. Because this is all sorts of weird. This got weird quick. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I guess I technically succeeded. The tent is still there, and as long as the main tarp is still there, the series isn't over. There's going to be a part 7 to this. Probably in a few more months' time. Oh, stuck in the stick. So hopefully whoever's been living in there has cleared out by the end of there, because that's actually kind of scary. Like, coming up and I was like, oh man, I don't know if someone's going to be there or not. I was half expecting them to be laying under the tarp. But yeah, that's actually kind of creepy. So it'd be interesting to see what's there in like another few months' time. Probably I'd like to aim for about 3 months coming back instead of 6. Probably don't want to do too big of a skip between the next checkup, but it's still there. I have technically, even though someone is living there, I've technically managed to stay hidden in a way, except someone else is keeping it hidden for me. There's people at the path. I'm just going to stay here and wait it out. He's gone past. I don't want to get busted. There's a shoe. There's more. through there. Camera doesn't really pick it up, but I can see through. Looks like we're just gonna have to make a break for it. The path's just through there. Let's go. There's like a whale watch thing at the lookout, so there's also something moving through there. I don't know if it's a snake. I don't want to find out, honestly. Yeah, I think there's a snake in there. Yeah, there's definitely stuff in there. Let's go. This looks like a way out. Okay, it looks clear. Ooh, people. It's just stepped on a plastic bottle. I think I got away with it though. I think we got out undetected. Oh, that was crazy. Beautiful. Time to descend. Alright, now that I've kind of made some distance, I guess I want to kind of give my thoughts on that. Alright, now I've always had the thought that someone might live in the place. It happened with the beachside life area, except I was never there to really see it. But actually seeing like a full, like someone's made it their own campsite, that was weird. And I don't know, it gave me all sorts of off vibes, especially with the smashed glass from the mirror. That was weird, and they've got all sorts of sharp objects in there. Yeah, I have a feeling if I was caught in there by whoever's living there, it wouldn't have been a pretty sight for me. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't stick around too long. That was kind of scary. They got the adrenaline pumping, I'll give it that. Ooh, that was truly something. That was... I was more expecting the tarp to just be gone completely. I thought someone might have reported it, I don't know. But yeah, I always in the back of my mind I knew someone could make it their own place, but to actually see that and see kind of how messed up it looked, yeah, it's kind of weird. And the smashed glass, yeah, it's given me all sorts of red flags, but that was crazy. We'll see what it's like in 3 months. And of course, walking down is always easier than going up. The scariest part is it looked fresh, it looked new. Someone was living there like today and probably sought shelter somewhere else because of the rain this morning, which means I might have just missed them. Like, and the creepiest part is they still could have been there watching me from the bushes. That's what makes it even scarier. So I'm like kind of keen to get off this mountain right now. I'm feeling good, I'm on the path. Yeah, it's just all sorts of weird, I guess. Alright, well I guess all that's left now is to give it a few more months, come back and see if anything changes. Yeah, honestly that was creepy. Feel good now, back on the path. But yeah, who knows, man. Probably going to end this off with a drone fly over, see what it looks like from above. So yeah, I guess subscribe, stay tuned when I come back in a few months, and yeah, let's check out what it looks like from above. Alright, so it's a day later. I've had some time to process the events of yesterday at the mountain. And the more I think about it, the more I think it definitely gives me like some sort of drug hideout kind of impressions with the tape on the trees, almost like they're marking the territory. It just had some off vibes. I don't know what was in the little bags on the trees or anything, but nah, just real strange. But the more I think about it, the more I just feel like it's like a kind of drug hideout where someone's going and doing some not good things. And unfortunately, it is pretty common in this area. I've seen heaps of people on stuff all the time, so it really doesn't surprise me if that is the case. But that's crazy though, like, didn't expect that. I didn't. Anyways, see what it looks like from above. Check out that drone shot. I'll see yous when I return. Welcome back to Mountainside Life, guys. I decided I'm going to film a video now. It's actually the day after yesterday, and I'm spying on the hideout with a drone this time. Alright, so I'm currently flying over what I believe is the location. I believe it's right down here.
Yeah, there. That looks like the tent there. Okay, so let's back it up now. Let's try to get a good look. See if anyone's hiding out. You know, that looks like the bed area there, right? Yeah, that looks like the bed. Okay, so I don't want to like. I don't know if someone's there, so I don't want to get like too close or anything. I really wanted to like look more into this because of how strange it is. Like, I'm not seeing anyone right this minute, I guess. Let's try. Oh, let's zoom this out a bit so I can. Oh, I felt like I was about to hit a tree, even though I'm not. Let's come down a bit. Oh, we're getting some lag. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think it's just the controller wind. Okay, might have to go up a bit then. Okay, I don't know if that showed on the video, that little lag spike. Alright, so we can't go down, otherwise we lose connection. Good to know. Okay, yeah, so that's 100% got to be the bed, right? And see, there's the tent. So, okay, right, that would be the chair. And I'm not seeing any activity. To be totally honest with you, there's nothing right this second. I don't know if like anyone there is like hiding, or it was definitely strange. I'll give it that. It's definitely weird. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna readjust the camera here. Let's go. Oh, look at the water. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that. How... Okay, we're max altitude apparently. That's a beautiful... Wow, that's stunning. That's stunning. Let's take it... I'm just like... Alright, I'm gawking in the sights. Alright, okay, that's enough of that. Alright, let's look down again. I don't know if someone is there. If someone is there, they'll probably hear the drone. It is not exactly subtle. So it's probably a good idea to be careful. See, why am I looking like into my phone more as if that's going to help? I am looking... I don't know. I'm not seeing a person from here. Not. See, because that is the tent. It's down. Not as noticeable as it used to be, clearly. It doesn't seem like there's any activity there right now. Doesn't seem like anyone's hiding out.
Max altitude reached.
Oh. Alright, noted. Max altitude. Keep doing that. Oh, look at the waves. Look at the ocean. I know I keep saying that, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so incredible.
I'm heading back up the mountain. I don't know why, but after seeing it yesterday, giving it a day to think about things, my curiosity has peaked. There's also like these weird chains at the top, things like that. Stuff I couldn't really investigate because of the whale watch team up there. So yeah, I want to know more. Alright, I'm nearing the top. I don't know if I'm going to go back to the tent. I don't know, but I definitely want to investigate, see if there's any suspicious activities going around. So yeah, this will be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. That's a cool tree. I do have to say that the water today is beautiful.
Oh, you should be able to see something.
There's a lot of people at the lookout. I think I'm gonna try go in the bush. There's people coming, I gotta go. Yo. Turkey. Alright. I think I just got in without being seen. There is a lot of people out there. The whale research team is still there, so I can't really examine anything at the top at the lookout. There's just too many people to check any of the weirdest stuff out, so I'm back in the bush. It looks like I'm going to the tent. I won't lie, I'm kind of scared because I couldn't see anyone on the drone, but it's been a while since then, maybe half hour, so I'm gonna take this slow and easy. Don't feel like dying today or whatever's going on. Oh no. Okay, worst case scenario, there is a big group of people to look out. I run there if, I don't know, if something goes weird. That's the worst case scenario, I guess. Taking it slow. Trying to listen for any noises. Probably not going to speak from this point onwards. I don't want to attract any attention of anyone who could be here. So, yeah. It's great. Worst part is, if there is someone here, they could be watching me and I wouldn't even know it. Tents through there. I hear movement. I think it's a turkey though. But who knows? There's movement in the tent. I don't know if it's a turkey or a person. I can't see. Okay, I think it's a turkey. Alright. If there's a turkey there mustn't be a person there, right? I don't know. Let's take it easy. Turkey. I see no one. I hope. There's a lot of turkeys. Can't remember if all that was flat like that yesterday though. I'd say someone's been here since. I don't remember them, but I don't know. Yeah, the clothes are gone. Someone has been here since, and that's all sorts of creepy. That's weird. Why is it all flat? Stuff on the tree's still there. And I can't tell if anything else has been touched, but the clothes are gone, and something's definitely happened there. So I don't know what to make of that. We used to have a cup like in the ground here. I don't know where. Oh, it's over there. It's there. Cup. Nice. Swear there used to be a screwdriver here. Oh yeah. Nah, somebody's been here, man. Look at this. What is going on? There's something in the tree there. No, I don't like this. We're going. We're going. Somebody's doing messed up stuff here. We're going. Oh god, I'm stuck in a vine. Going before I get that screwdriver in my head or in my back. I don't know.
somebody's been here since I was last here yesterday, and that just means I need to leave. That means this place is currently in active use. That's probably like territory markers. I don't know if they're only coming here during the night, or if it's like they're out busy right now and I've just missed them again. I don't know. I'm leaving before I get a screwdriver in the back of me when I'm not looking. Yeah, that would probably be smart. And I hope I don't come across anyone as I'm trying to leave. Whew. Now there's movement back there, we're going. There's big movement too. I don't trust it. No, that's all sorts of wrong. There is something, whoever's staying there is messed up, like, I don't like that. People. It's very busy, I don't know how to leave. Honestly, I feel like I just need to get out of here at this point. I don't even know if this person's here maybe watching me or... I don't know. I don't like it though. I don't. I think I'm just gonna have to go. There's little geckos in there. Not snakes like I previously thought. Alright, as I was walking out, there was a girl just walking around the corner, but she was looking down at her phone, so I think I just got away with it, but that's creepy and messed up. I don't know, whoever's staying there, there's something wrong with them. Something wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. This is it. I will return in around 3 months though, to see if anything changes. I know I said that last time, I do mean it this time. I had to try to see a little bit more what was going on, and we've figured it out. There is someone actively living there as we speak, so this is someone's home right now, and it doesn't look like they're the good kind of person. See you guys in 3 months.
Kan udah laundry kemarin. Besok mau ke gereja. Nyawa lu semua di sini semua ya.
6 months ago, I came to this very mountain with one goal in mind. How long can I hide a little tarp tent setup away in here? And well, 1 week ago I came back to find someone is now living in it. So here I am, my curiosity piqued. What's really going on here? I want to find out if this place is still in active use with someone living in here, or if this place is once again abandoned. And throughout all of this, can I still keep my tarp tent hidden 6 months on? Or am I nearing the end of my journey? Will I finally be discovered? Well, time will tell. Let's go back up the mountain. Alright, I'm back at the mountain of Mountainside Life. I'm about to send up the drone before I go to check on my hideout once again, just to make sure it's all clear and there's no weirdos hanging about, shall we say. It is starting to rain, so gotta make this quick. Alright, so we're coming up here. Let's make this quick with this rain. Let's try get up, figure out where the hideout is. It should be around here. Okay, I don't know. I've lost it. Okay, no, this rain's picking up, we're going down. We're not gonna find it, looks like we're winging this. That's okay then. Let's just make it. Come on down, buddy. Keep coming. Dang, yeah, that rain and wind picking up. Let's land this thing. Hello, me. Let's probably bring it a little closer.
Alright, so in the perfect world where everything went according to plan, I would have got a nice little drone shot, seeing the tarp tent again, and making sure it was safe, but because of the rain, there's also a storm rolling in from the ocean by the looks of it. That's not the case, so it looks like I'm winging it. I'm going in blind, which is not what I wanted to do. So fingers crossed there's no creepy people hanging out at the tent. Now, you may be wondering, why am I back here? I said I would only return in like 3 months. Let's just say I got curious, I couldn't help myself. And in the time since I was last here, they've actually found 4 bodies here, which that's not great. So yeah, don't know what's up with that, but definitely going to keep that in mind as I explore today. And of course, sucks for the people who yeah, I don't know what happened to them. They just found the bodies washed ashore around here. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to just be careful with that in mind, because whether it was suspicious or not is still yet to be, I guess, announced. Oh gosh, I just got blinded by a piece of lightning. That actually blinded me. Guess it's time to go. Lightning came from over there. It actually just blinded me. Holy. Of course, it would start raining and storming. Oh, it would, wouldn't it? Well, this is going to be an interesting hike to the top, and well, what's going to be found at the top? Well, it's only been a week since I was last here, but I don't know. Could be a drug hideout for all I know. I don't know what I'm about to walk into. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we found a way up here. My partner is with me for this episode, so yay.
Well, I kind of have to be. It's my drone.
Yeah. You're also the tripod.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Path's just up here, that's where we're going. The mountain should give us some cover from the rain, at least for now. Going up a different way today, on the other side of the mountain. I have to say, I'm a little nervous about what could be found at the top, so yeah, I was really hoping to get that drone shot in as just a little bit of extra coverage to make sure I wasn't walking into any weirdos hiding out, but well, going in blind now, because of course the rain would happen now. Of course it would. Hey, who's splashing down there? I'm trying to get a cinematic shot. What the heck? Look at the trees. They're all wiggly and wavy. Nice. You can see the beach from down there. This path is so overgrown. I love it. Okay. Don't know what's going to happen. I'm really not happy I didn't get that drone shot in. I really would have liked to had a little look in the place before going in myself, but what do you do? With that storm rolling in, it just makes it more adventurous. Hey look, more of those pink markings, and this one's on the trail. I wonder what that means. What do they mean? If you haven't seen the previous episodes, highly recommend watching them, just for more context on the situation here. But man, it's just weird, and with those 4 bodies that have been found washed up, makes things even weirder. And of course, it sucks to be the families of those people. And yeah, one of them was a medical episode, so real sorry to hear that. It was actually like right down the mountain here. Pretty sure the body was found roughly around there, washed along the shore. As of right now, I don't think any of the bodies that have been found washed ashore are linked, but the police haven't really put out a whole lot of stuff right this minute, at least from what I'm aware of. So, I don't know, by the time this video is out, things could be completely different, I don't know. Look at that, there's a sign up there. Wonder what that's about. This place just gets weirder and weirder. It's great, more or less. The bodies, though, not so great. Always sucks to hear. The reason I talk about the bodies so much is more specifically because they were all around this area. And more so, one's been put as a medical episode, but the other 3, don't know whether it was linked or someone's done it. It's always just good to be cautious, I guess. Especially because 4 bodies found within the week, all washed up around here. Just a little weird, I think. A little weird. Just being cautious. You know, I'm also really curious now about these pink markers, because finding that one there on the trail makes me think maybe they are council placed or something, and they are aware of the hideout and just haven't removed it yet. Like, I don't know what's going on. I can't quite make sense of it. It's all like one big mystery. And that's why I came back so sooner than I originally anticipated, because I wanted to try to figure out more. This whole thing has me really curious. There's a big old storm currently rolling in, so trying to make this quick. Might see if I can get the drone up again at the top. We'll just have to see whether it's raining, how many people are up there. So I don't know. We're nearly there though. Lookout's just up ahead. This is around where? Oh yeah, this is where I walk in. But I'm gonna head to the lookout first, see if the drone's an option. I really don't want to go on blind if I can avoid it. Alright, got the place to myself. There's that whale survey thing. What is that still doing here? Alright. It's not raining, so might be a good choice to set the drone up and have a look. Holy moly. Alright. Alright, we're in the air. Let's go see if I can check this out. It shouldn't be too far, realistically. It should be just around here. I already know I'm close because I'm at the peak. The question is, how close? Oh, wait. No, that might be a rock.
Okay, so hi, we've switched to voice over me because people walked up and I got nervous, so yeah, I'm still looking around here, as you can see. I'm just trying to zone in on the location of the tarp tent, obviously, that's what I'm doing here, because I really don't want to be walking in blind at the top here, but I'm pretty sure it is around this specific area. As you can see, the lookout is there, and it's not too far off from the lookout, so if we head over in this rough direction, we should be pretty much on point with it. It should be roughly around here. There we go. There it is. Bingo, we have found it. Doesn't look like anyone's there, so it should be safe to go in and see what's up.
That sign is just like my waypoint, or I'm doing normal things while I wait for people to walk past. Anyways, I'm gonna go in quickly, and then I'll talk a bit more. That's new. Alright, I'm by the shoe. Alright, so I didn't see anything on the drone. Everything still looks how it was, but I'm still real nervous. But there's people at the lookout. Worst case scenario, I'd run to the lookout. I'm just glad I managed to get a bit of the drone in. I feel a bit more comfortable coming in knowing I didn't see anyone, but still. I don't know. Something about this just gives me an off impression. I don't know how to feel about it. I would like to try come back at sundown, take the drone up again, see if I can catch anything then, but it all just depends on the weather patterns. As I said, there's a storm coming in, so I should hurry this up, I guess. Got my running shoes on in case I gotta run. Okay, I'm seeing the tent, but I hate this part and not knowing. I mean, yeah, I didn't see anyone on the drone, but
Doesn't mean someone isn't here. It's only a little bit I can see through that. It almost looks like the tarp's been fixed or re-put up. Never mind, the tarp's still down. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're in. Everything, I guess, looks the same. There's the cup, the tarp. No one in the tarp. It's always good. Hopefully there's no one else around, and look, stuff has changed. See, look, this is all, it was just here last time, and now all of this has been like dug around. That's weird. And that feather, it's been like stabbed into there. I don't know if those screwdrivers have changed. Hey, look at the bed, all covered in stuff. I don't see anything else. Weird. Oh, slipped. I'm gonna knock it. Empty. Weird. I don't know if it was empty before. I never gave it a bump. Let's go through here. I'm like jumping at everything. Clothes through there. It's like they've just been dumped. Weird. Empty again. At least it feels empty anyway. I don't know. Seems like just a blanket and chair. Weird. I'm gonna keep it like that. See if I can come back tomorrow and see if it's still up. Yeah, see those pink things and then this green one here. I don't know what they mean. Does it mean the council's aware of this, or is it something else? I don't know. And like, that feather would have to have been put there deliberately. There's no way it's stuck in there like that. And then that peg, it just doesn't make sense. I can't make sense of what's like going on here. It's just weird. And then all this is just, someone has been here since, or at least in the past week, man. Like, they could be watching me right now, you never know. So good for them, I guess. It's crazy what's happened to the tent though, holy. How the mighty have fallen, I guess. Just trying to look through the trees. Like a bag of sorts. I don't know about these clothes though, that's definitely weird. It feels even more weirder after this whole body incident recently, like... Dang. Wait, there's another thing here, I didn't even notice that originally. Where's it? What? Black. Empty. I don't know, man. This is weird, but it's getting dark. That storm I reckon is about to hit. I don't really want to be here in a storm. So I think I'm going to leave this now. Maybe come back at sundown for that drone shot if I can, but either way I think I will be back tomorrow. I want to see if that chair I've knocked over has been tampered with or something like that. Let's get out of here though. Alright. Goodbye, camp. Here's the original rope. It's been snapped. Looks like someone's cut it. Yeah, it's only this one side actually now I realise. Weird. Nothing under here. I was honestly a little nervous about finding a body, to be honest, but seems like I'm in the clear, hopefully. I wasn't recording, but I heard like a ruffling through the leaves. It could be a bush turkey. There's a lot around here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to leave it to chance. I just don't understand these pink things and what they mean. And if the council is aware of it, why is it still here? None of this makes sense. Alright, well, until tomorrow, or this afternoon, let's go. I will never come up here at night. That's a, nuh-uh. Whoever's here, I reckon, is coming at night. So if I were to check this out, it'd be sundown with the drone. I hope I can do it later today, but we'll see. Either way, I will be back here tomorrow to check, see if anything's been tampered with, like that chair. Who knows? Now I just gotta get out of here. I hear people around, so I've gotta be careful. I always hate this part. Now there's people coming. I think I'm good. I hope. I can never really tell. Guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh, just in time. Just in time. There's a boat down there. Shipwreck. So this is something else over there. Don't know what that is. Oh, in there. Strange stuff down there. That's where Beachside Life was filmed, all down there. It's pretty cool. That's where I started this video. Seems like the tide might be starting to come in. Makes sense, you can see all the rain out in the distance. It's all fogged up. It's kind of cool. Beautiful. Hey look, I've come all the way up here. I may as well take in the sights and enjoy it. It truly is beautiful. It's so nice up here. Peaceful. As weird as things have been, it's peaceful. I noticed something through here. Don't really know what this is. Strange. Wonder if there's anything else. Let's take a little look. It's kind of like a path here, I guess. Oh, I just got a leaf to the face. Well, time to head off now. Gonna take one last look at this beautiful view and then descend. Hey bro, you don't gotta kick stuff at me. Rude. Oh, rude, honestly. Trying to get a nice shot of him, make him look good. No, he kicks leaves at me, honestly. Pipe. Don't slip. Don't slip. Don't slip. I'm going under a bridge. What?
We took a dookie on the wall. There has been a plan change. Now, I will be coming at sundown tomorrow instead. It just is more convenient for me. So I will still be returning tomorrow, checking the campsite, and then doing the sundown checkup to see if anyone comes in. So that's the plan going forward. Just made a quick pit stop here though. This is beautiful. I love this. So nice. Anyways, let's get to the good stuff. Tomorrow. Alright, it's the afternoon of the next day. I'm heading up the mountain. Sundown is coming. Got here a little bit later than I wanted, but that's fine, I'll make do. I just want to get up there before sundown so I can then come back down and get that drone shot, see if anything's going on. It's also occurred to me that I get nervous every time people walk past. I'm not social. But it's occurred to me that, oh wait, people watching this video, it'd be pretty easy to figure out where this is if you live around the general area. Yeah, random viewers could find it, but I'm a small YouTuber, I don't think that's going to be a problem with this whole series, but it could be a problem in future if I would ever get big. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully I'm not walking into something weird. It is getting to that point where the sun is going down, so hopefully no one's already hiding out. Mountain's very wet from that storm yesterday. Seems like there was a king tide down the bottom. The water seems like, the tide seems like it got pretty high up, across the path. Just trying to speed things up. You know why I'm at that sign by this point, I explained it earlier. Let's go. Love the sunlight coming through the trees. I'm puffed. I think this is the latest I've ever come to check up on the mountain tent. Just hope no one's waiting for me. Time to see if that chair has been lifted back up or there's signs of anyone being here. Ooh, one of those tree things. I still don't know what they mean. Tent through there. Okay. The chair's still over. Chair's still knocked over as it was from last time. Overall, I don't see any signs of someone being here since. Maybe whoever was here has moved on from this place now. Sure to seem that might be the case. This place may be once again abandoned. Who knows, maybe next time I check up on this place I might try and fix the thing and lift it back up. All I need is a zippy tie. Yeah, there's no signs of someone else being here. Interesting. Kind of peaceful at the golden hour here, weirdly enough. But I'm still going to do that drone shot, see if I can spot anything once it does get a little bit more darker. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any signs of someone being here in the past day, so maybe whoever was here has moved on. We'll see, I guess. Who knows? Give it a few more months. Well, anything could change, and still don't know what those mean. They're all over the mountain. It's all a bit confusing. Bug. I'm gonna head down now to the beach. Wait for the sun to set. Start setting up this drone shot. Let's go. I think I might just do a quick stop in at the lookout quickly. I love going there. And it's the golden hour, so you know, the sun's setting that way and the ocean is that way. Could be fun. Just gotta get out of here now. At least have a part. I mean, it seems clear, I guess. Some kid gave me a high five on the way down. Nice. It's beautiful, ain't it? If you're wondering why I was running and I'm going down the opposite side, as I was walking out, I didn't notice there was a guy peeing in the bush, and I may have got it on camera. That will be censored, obviously. I think he saw me, and he saw me as I was saying, yeah, I think we're in the clear. So I hightailed it out of there. Yeesh. I think the same dude's walking down the mountain right now. I'm running. I'm getting out of here. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's just walking down or he's after me or I'm going. In my defense, I did not expect the man to be peeing there. It's beautiful though. Oh wow. Didn't expect today to turn into run away from the man I caught peeing in a bush. Beautiful. This took a crazy turn, not gonna lie. Alright, going around the bottom track now. Alright, from here I can get around to the other side, set up that drone shot all in time for sundown. Yes. That is so cool. And every day you see that, look at all the people on the rock wall. Holy! That's a crazy amount! I wonder if that's my pallet from the beach tent down there. You never know. Oh, there's a whole dang pipe. Oh, it's honking. If you don't know what the beach tent is, go check out my other series, Beachside Life. It was actually filmed right down there along those rocks. It was crazy stuff. Just spied my partner through the leaves down here. I want to try sneak up. I think the tide's coming in. Hi. I was trying to sneak up on you, damn it. Shut up. Alright, so here we are on the beach. The tide is coming in, as you can see. Look at that. It's kind of wild. But we are going to start. We're going to make our way up to the top of the mountain now, see if we can see anything. Oh, look at that tide. Holy moly. Yeah, it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. There's me on the rock. Let's go say hi to me quickly, eh? Does that sound like fun? Hi, me. Hi, me. Oh, it's me. Me. Hi. Yep. Alright, enough of looking at me. Let's get up this mountain. Well, we've still got battery and light so we can see. So, now we're just going to figure out where the tent is. It's probably going to be a bit harder because it's dark. Okay, let's not hit the trees. That would be inconvenient. just a bit inconvenient to hit the trees. And also, what's that tide doing down there? Just got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, it's really coming in. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Head on up. Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset. Holy moly. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Oh, wow, what a stunning view. What a stunning view.
Max altitude reached.
Okay.
Went a little bit too high. Okay, well. Let's face our camera down. Let's hope we can spot it. It's going to be difficult. So I hope we've got this. Really got to like try and zone in on the location. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see, to be honest. Okay, the signal's kind of blocking, going out a bit. And that tide's getting a little worrying, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is difficult. Real difficult. You see, the problem is I can't really see down. And that's a big problem with this. You see, so maybe around here. It's getting a little bit laggy and that's a worry. I don't know why. The connection's like dropping out. I'm going like too far. It doesn't show for you guys, it does for me. It's making it real hard to kind of figure out. It's like, it's so dark that I just can't really see down. I know it's in this rough area. It is. I just don't know where. Well, that tide gone crazy. Oh, we're going down. I did not mean to go down. I meant to look down. Look down. Okay. Oh, dang, that tide's coming in quick. Oh. Oh, holy moly. It's coming around. It's blocking off this whole area's going. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. And that's something. There's a plane over there. Think we're good. I don't think the plane's an issue. I just can't find my tent. I might not be able to find it. Oh wait, what's that? Is that a light? Look, oh, whoa, whoa, look, there's a light down there. Look at that. I wonder if that's on a trail or somewhere else. I don't know. Where's that plane at? It's over there, it's fine. Can't really see it though, guys. I don't think we're gonna find it. I think it might be too dark. Either way. It doesn't look like there are signs of activity though. Alright, let's go back, check on that tide. It's actually getting crazy close though, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if that light was from a person or like a path, I don't know. Alright, we're descending. You can hear the tide coming down. Look at the tide! Yes! Look at it! That's crazy stuff. Oh, is that a fire? Oh, that's pretty close to me actually, what the heck? There's a fire over there. You can see me down here. Hi, me. Alright, well, I don't think anyone's there anyway. Yeah, that tide coming in crazy right now. Look at it. This whole area's going under and on. There's like people having a fire over there. I don't know why. Holy moly, that's closer than I was expecting. Look at it. Look at it just coming through like that though. Like that's actually crazy. Like hey, get back. I can't even it's like half invisible. I can't make out where it is. Wow. Yoink. Fireflies! Dang, that's crazy. I've never seen fireflies before. They're actually real. I don't know why I thought they were mythical. Well, I didn't think they were mythical, but I don't know how to explain it. That's crazy to see them though, for real. That's wild, I ain't gonna lie. Well, that's going to conclude this investigation, I guess. I guess at this current point in time, the tent is no longer inhabited by anyone. It is, once again, just on its own. But there's still many questions. Why are the pink things there? What are those pink markers? Is the council aware? Will they take it down? If they are aware, what's going on? I don't know. I'm not going to say when I'm going to return, because I keep doing that and then I come sooner than expected. But I will be back. I probably will wait a bit longer this time though, because I do think there isn't too much more to explore with this whole mystery at this current point in time. But it will be interesting to see if the tent will continue to remain hidden, or if it will be found and taken down by the next time I'm back. This has been a crazy adventure. Don't know what that light was I saw through the mountain. Could have been someone on the trail, or someone through the bush. I don't know. And fireflies, didn't expect to see that. I didn't even know they were here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed. And stay tuned for part 9, because it will come eventually.
Six months ago, I built a secret mountainside hideout with the goal of hiding it from the public eye to see just how long I could keep a tent hidden in the bush. And here we are, 7 months later, and it's still hidden, being used by someone as a hideout as well in the time, and now it is once again abandoned. And my friend is interested in coming on up and checking it out. So, we quickly made our way, embarking our way up the mountain, setting onto the main path to head up. Would the tent still be there? We didn't know. Would someone be there? We didn't know. But at least this time, I wouldn't be alone.
Alright guys, I'm coming back up to the mountainside hideout, and I'm joined by Liam.
What's going on, guys?
I'm not a loner today. Hopefully we remain loners and there isn't someone hiding out. I'm also struggling to film because a cat nibbled on my finger and punctured it 9 times down to the bone. It kinda hurts. But I'm making do with what I have here. Hopefully I don't get chased by a madman in the hideout. Who knows, it looks empty after last episode, but we'll find out, you know. Crap, I can't end the... Big nesting.
It's like a trap or something, you know?
Jungle trap. Ducky! Alright, we're coming up on the entrance into the hideout.
I shouldn't have drinking my water before I came.
That's right here. Alright, let's go. There's no one coming. Oh, I'm tripping. Crap. Alright. Yeah, this is it. There should be a shoe. Should be... Oh no, where'd my shoe go? There used to be a mossy shoe here that I used to mark my way. Somebody moved my shoe. That's unfortunate. Alright, it's through here. Abandoned site through there. Question is the main tent still there, or has it been taken out? Okay, I still see the tarp. Tarp's still there. Ooh. It's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie.
It feels like this is like where you'd go when it goes home.
Yeah.
Like the abandoned stuff. Are those your pots and pans?
No, none of this is mine. This was all here. I only put like just the tarp here, so it was easily removable. Yeah, this is weird. There's like a scrub brush there. It's so random.
Someone scrubbing their balls here?
Alright. I guess in we go. Cobwebs.
Well, I found this.
Whoa.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a used figured butt plug. I have to make everything so vulgar.
Alright, here it is. It looks like everything's the same from when I was last here.
Was that the mirror thing there?
Yeah, I put that mirror there. Someone smashed it though. That cup there was mine, and the tarp here was mine. Everything else was put here to someone else.
What about the chair? Is that yours?
No, that was someone else. That's got the kids' blanket on it. There's the bed, 2 screwdrivers in the log over there, and there's all like pouches on the trees. I think they're all empty. I don't know. It's weird. It's real weird. Such a strange place.
It's cool, but it kind of gives off like a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Like something happened here that we're not supposed to know.
Yeah, I know. It's.
I mean, the fact that there's a kid's blanket, there's this weird.
Yeah.
There's no.
I've gotten kind of used to it because I've been here a few times now. But the first time I came, I was like real weirded out.
This place? You just go exploring and you found it.
Yeah. So I originally came up through that way and then chose this because it was a bit of an open spot. And then yeah. Hello, Mr. Mirror. Look at my finger. Look how huge it is. It's very sore though. Hi, me. That's like really weird. What the heck? Can't see anything, it just looks like leaves. Nice. It's a pouch, I think. I kicked this chair over last time I was here to see if someone would pick it up, and it's still like this, so yeah, no one's been back by the looks of it. Nothing's changed in about 2 weeks now, so I think it's safe to say it's abandoned again. Oh, you did it! That's like the most awkward way over possible. I think I see something around here. A bag, maybe? Oh wait, there's like a food bowl here. Hold on. It's empty. This bag's been moved, actually. It used to be here, but I reckon turkeys just got into it. I'm feeling like that was just turkey business, I ain't gonna lie. No, this is like really weird though. So weird, like these pouches here are empty. This one too. Don't know what it could possibly mean, but oh wait, I didn't see that one here. I'm finding new stuff every time I come here. I find. Yeah, I came back again because Liam wanted to check it out, and so yeah, here we are. It's like a litter bag here. That's kind of strange. I don't know what to think of that. Like, this place is just weird. It's just weird, like. There's all a bunch of clothes in there now. I think I said that last time. I'm not 100% sure though. And I can't hold my phone properly because of my finger. It's so sore. It actually really hurts, but we're chill. We're good. And there you can see clothes through there. Yeah?
I'm not even saying this. I swear on my actual life.
Wait, what is it?
No, I was pissing. I looked down. I heard like rustling. I could have just been like a bird.
Yeah.
I swear I saw like something like pretty big, like moving. I could just see the black between the leaves, like down there.
Maybe there's a ghost here. Maybe it's like a ghost site.
No, that was actually weird.
This place is probably haunted. It gives that impression. It's so weird.
Paranoid, but I swear on my life I saw something weird.
Maybe it's who I left these clothes here. I'm gonna check in this blanket.
I came back straight away because I didn't know what that was.
I don't think there's anything in the blanket other than a bunch of bugs. Yeah, it's just
It's a bunny blanket. There's bunnies.
so weird though.
Weird stains or anything on it.
Yeah, what do you make of like the pink markings and green markings and stuff?
A little bit weird.
Well, I was looking, there's a zippy tie over by that tree there, and it's been cut, so someone's like cut through the zippy tie to break the tarp. Only on the one side. It's only the one side. It makes no sense.
So weird, man.
Yeah, I don't really get it. It's all so strange. Such a weird spot.
So I'm still like, hang on. Oh, keep getting spider webs in my face, man. I'm getting like 4 in the face. Stupid spiders. I'm putting freaking webs.
It's just like creepy.
Give me a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Something happened here that no one knows.
Some Netflix and chill on the bed maybe. Oh yeah, I noticed that. That was here when I was last here.
Why would someone stick that in?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so random. Like the 2 screwdrivers as well. Like.
I feel like it's like some satanic shit going on
Yeah. The demons.
What's in here? Have you checked in this thing?
It's empty, I think. I was looking at it before. There's some other pouches over the other way. They're also empty. It's really weird. anything in there. Must have been something at one point. And look at that.
Yeah,
Right there, that's...
It's like a bandana looking thing.
Yeah, it's really strange, like... So weird. It's just, might even be a shirt, maybe? I don't know. Don't know if there's anything else weird or... So bushy. Oh god. There's nothing like through here. This is probably as far as we'll go because there's a path just down there. I mean, a tree's come down, but that's about it. Everything else looks like bush, I guess. It's nothing too special, honestly. Nah, just a bunch of critters and stuff.
Why are they jumping around?
Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy critters.
Under here?
What about under the mattress, do you reckon?
Yeah.
A lot of bugs there. You reckon there's something under the mattress? I can't lift it with my finger. Oh, it's like bug central. Look at the big one over there. That's crazy.
Oh, there's a centipede. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wait, whoa, that's cool.
That's an actual, like, full-on... Don't let that thing bite, that's gonna hurt, but that's a centipede.
Yeah, trust me, I don't want any bites. I've got enough pain with this finger.
Hey, buddy.
That's so
I've
cool.
never seen, like, an actual wild centipede.
I have, only I think one other
Come
time.
back.
They're super cool.
Please come back, come back.
There's so many bugs under there, that's so cool. Can't believe the moss is thriving under here still.
Bugs and stuff. It's cool with big cockroaches too.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I've never seen. Oh, I think I might have like ages ago, but I haven't seen a wild centipede in ages.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Look at the bugs jumping on it.
I know. Whoa, look at that. Why are they so? What are these jumping things? Like,
Maybe they were eating jumpies.
those little running ones are slaters. I know that. They're called slaters. Why are they so interesting? Look how many there are.
So many.
What are they?
It's
Just jump around.
crazy stuff.
Jump around.
Big old water build up down there in the top. Look at that little pond. Maybe we might fix this at some point. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I love the mirror here. Like, look at the rust. Tasty, tasty drink. Yeah. We're leaving the tent now. Don't know when I'll be back yet. I say that every time and come back really quickly, but it's only been about 2 weeks since I was last here. And oh wait, what is it? Oh, you found a millipede. Nice. I think it dug in. Yeah, maybe next time, episode 10. If we make it 10 episodes, I'll fix this place up. It's only one zippy tie I'd need, and it could be pretty cool. Kind of hoping eventually this place gets found out by the council and they clear out all the junk here. The tarp here originally I put here because it's easy to take down if I ever needed to, and also I don't want to litter. Yeah, but whoever's put all the other stuff here, it's not great. Rock
I really
struggles.
want to see this millipede, man. What is this stuck to? I literally like can't get it out.
Try pulling.
See what it's like stuck.
What the heck?
I don't know what it's.
Arguably, I'm probably not the best to like pull it because of my bung finger, but like it's definitely. Oh, it might be root. I think it's root actually. I just heard it snap. It might be a big root. It's wedged in. There we go. There we go.
This little millipede guy. Oh, what? No way he's gone.
No.
I definitely saw a millipede. I just don't know where.
Oh, I love the earthy smell it leaves though.
Smells nice.
Oh, I love it. Alright, time for my least favourite part, exiting. Oh, those people. Let's go back, go back, go back. Oh, my shoe! It's still here! I just misplaced it. Hello, shoe. It's not even my shoe, it's just a random shoe.
Is that your shoe?
No, it's not mine. It's someone else. I just found it here randomly after 6 months. It's crazy. Alright, let's go.
I'll get my phone out.
Yeah. I just act like I'm a photographer. As long as there's no guys peeing, we good. Yeah, this is where the guy was peeing, just over there. No, just there.
Oh.
I was walking out. Alright. Now we're here. We're good. We're good. Do you want to check out the lookout quickly? It's literally just there. Yeah, it's always nice. I love going to it just because, you know.
I thought I was hiding, I'm pretty sure I saw it. Just turn my back.
Whale watch. Woo. Down we go. Wednesday, 17th of September 2025. The Burleigh headlands had a fire rip through it at around 9:30 p.m. It was devastating. Fireys rushed to the scene to try put out the blaze, but yet nothing could be done but wait it out. The fire blazed through the night, scorching away at the side of the mountain. And that left me with one question. Had my hidden mountainside tarp shelter survived the blaze? How bad was the blaze? I wasn't quite sure myself how bad the blaze was, as I couldn't find any images online of the aftermath, just images of the fire itself, which looked devastating. So let's go see if anything remains. You've heard it here, folks. The mountain has been cooked. Whether it was started by someone or it just randomly happened is still under investigation. Originally there was this video of someone playing around with some flames, but apparently that happened in a whole separate location, and him originally being believed to be the suspect of the fire starter, the arsonist, is actually not true, apparently, from what I have heard. But then again, I have heard a lot of things about this incident, and I don't know which is exactly true. The only thing I know for sure is that the mountain is cooked, and the real question is, has my tent survived? It's nearly been a full year of having my mountainside tent hideaway. So the real question is, after everything it's survived through, has it survived the burning of the mountain? So, without any further ado, let's head up to the peak and go check it out. And also, the tide is coming in really quick right now, so kind of want to get a move on before it's cold, okay? I don't want to be getting wet. Also, if we come over here, you can see this cool little something made here. I don't know, just thought I'd point it out. Looked pretty cool. There's a piece of bamboo here. Where'd that come from? What the heck? Funny, from this end the mountain looks completely normal, but when we start heading over that way, things should be getting weirder and cooked. Don't see any evidence of the fire. Alright. Before I check on the tent, I'm going to see if I can look down and see where the burns are, because up here actually looks safe. The tent may have survived. Let's see if we can look here. Beautiful afternoon, but too many shrubs in the way. It's time to go check the tent. The whale watch thing's still here. Interesting. Time to sneak in. Here's our sign to indicate go in. Is there people coming? Quickly jump on in, eh? I'm wearing the worst thongs of all time. Right, we're in. This is easily the latest I have been here. Sun's pretty much down and it's getting dark, so the tent I think has actually survived the great cooking. We'll be walking the bottom trail to see if it's there at all. Oh, not, let me rephrase that, to see the fire damage, because there was a massive blaze. So yeah, the tent's actually survived the blaze. I was actually expecting it to be gone. I thought from the media the entire top half of the whole mountain, well, the hill, was gone. I thought like the whole headland was erased essentially, but no, it's actually only the bottom bit, so the tent should hopefully still be here unless it's been taken down. Hopefully nobody's living in it because it's getting dark and spooky. Let's just come through here now. Yeah, it's kind of weird being here so late. I haven't been here this far into the dark before. I
can't believe it though. If it's still there after all this, that's crazy. If it's managed to make it this far. Signs of people being here. Recently too, maybe. Just take this careful. If the tent is still here, there's no telling who could be in it. And it's dark as well, so I've got to be extra careful. I don't want to use the flashlight just in case. I think I see the grey of the tarp. I don't know actually, is it? I can't tell if it's there or not, it's too dark to really tell. Wait, the pink things on the trees are gone, I've just noticed as well. Intriguing. Wait, this is where the abandoned campsite was too. It's gone. Wait, if the abandoned camp is gone, and the pink things are gone, that means the tarp may have been taken as well, if not by the blaze, then by someone else. It might be gone actually. If the abandoned tent here is gone, I think this might actually be it. We may have finally been caught. Let's go see. Sorry about the quality, it's just dark. Oh wait, I think it is. I think it's finally happened. I think it's finally gone after all this time. It is. Wow. Alright, camera on. Let's see if anything remains. Huh. It's hard to believe that after all this time it's actually gone. I wonder why, or who found it and who took it. All the other stuff that was here appears to be gone as well. Everything. Wow. Who would have thought? After all this time. And even with the fire. It wasn't even the fire that took it out, it's just gone. Good thing any leftover crap and rubbish has been taken as well. So at least the spot's been left clean, that's good. There's no evidence, no trace, no nothing by the looks of it. Crazy. Let's head through and take a look. Dang. Didn't think it would be gone like this. I thought the fire may have taken it out, but no. There's like, this is where the mattress was, and it's not even here. It's completely gone. Everything that was like tied up here in the tree, well, mostly there's a sauce packet nailed into the tree. That's odd. Not sure how to feel about that, if I'm being honest. Anyways, I don't want to linger around here longer than after the shadows are making me a bit nervous that are getting cast everywhere. Oh wait, there's someone's pants here. Dang, that's a bit inappropriate. Looks like that guy's clothes that were left here are gone. But now there's someone's pants here. Weird. So I'm guessing somebody's come through and cleaned it all up. Huh. Left their pants maybe. Weird, man. Dang. This really is. There's practically no evidence it was here. Weird though, they left... Look at that actually. Is that a shell? Yo, what? Why? Interesting, they left this here. Yet they took everything else. Yet they've left these things here. That is strange. Well, it's kind of crazy that after all this time, it's gone. The tarp tent is gone, which means the series is over. I'm just looking around trying to see if there's anything else. No. That means this is it. This is officially the final episode. Wow. Well, it's not just over yet. I still want to go check out the fire damage. But man, I was really hoping we could make it to a year. Such a shame, but we did good. We nearly made it a year. This thing's had an amazing adventure throughout the episodes. I've had fun with this one. I've had fun. Man, let's go see the fire damage then. We've got one last cool thing to check before we finish up this series for good. Man, what a way to end things though. What a way to do it. Gotta get out of here now. It's late, so hopefully there's nobody really here because I'm making a crap ton of noise. As usual. These thongs are trash. Looks clear. Alright, I think we're all good. Thank you, danger sign. That's my last time trying to get out of there. Let's do the long way around. Do one last look at the lookout as well while we're here.
I don't have money. Can you give me money, Brittany?
Alright, I'm around the other side right now. See the lights over there. And still can't quite see the cooking area. So gonna head around. The light is dying, so hopefully we can catch the last bit of sunlight before we miss it. Otherwise I have to use my night camera and show you guys in a picture. Alright, heading around. As you can see, it's definitely getting dark, but thankfully, even if my normal camera can't pick it up, my night camera will be able to show you guys what the aftermath of the cooking looks like. And I'm going to enjoy it, soak it up, because this is the final walk around, as this is the final episode now that we know that the tarp tent is gone. I will do a quick little calculation at the end of all this, just to see just how many months we did survive. Water looks beautiful as usual. Love to see it.
Right there.
Yeah, we're here. We're at the cooking section. It's apparently blocked off, but from what I've seen, most people probably just walk through that gap, if I'm being honest. Most people probably just walk through that gap. That's what I'm going to assume, because I've seen heaps of clips from people kind of walking around through here. They didn't do a great job at securing it, I ain't gonna lie. You can see it through there. Alright, so I've kind of just walked up a little bit here just to kind of get a better look. And yeah, it's been roasted, toasted. You can still smell like the smoke from it even after. It's been about 5 days since it happened at this point that I'm being here. You can see where the fence is like melted away, I believe, as well. Like, it's just crazy. People have walked up here, you can tell, but I'm not going to go through because I'm slipping down a mountain. There's hefty fines for if you do go in, even though others have. I'm not. It'd be pretty stupid to record myself doing that, because I'm just recording myself committing a crime, so we're not doing that. But I've just come up here to the edge of the fence just to try to get the closest look I possibly can without slipping all the way down there, preferably. So yeah, crazy damage. Did get a good look on the drone though, so hey, at least I've got that. Crazy how it's like, it still smells like it's just happened though, it's wild. Alright, got some pretty good shots. I'm pretty much just here on the edge. This is as close, unfortunately, as I'm going to get to check it out on this end of things, but yeah, you can see the path everyone's been taking to get around and check it out, but yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm getting fined. Stuff that crap. I ain't doing that. My money's for me. Now I'm going to get down here. These thongs actually are complete doo-doo. Ugh. Alright, we're sliding down. Woohoo! Alright, that was actually really crap and anticlimactic. Yeah, that's the great cooking. Crazy stuff. Wild. Souvenir. Cooked thing. That's where it ended. Alright, I have to take the long way around to get back to the car since that was blocked off. Coming here through the caravan park. If you've seen my creeks and camping videos, you know this is where the Storytime kitchen is, in that caravan park. So yeah, it's kind of fun to pop back and see it again. Pretty cool. Alright, time to walk around. Goodbye, park. Walking back, however, I couldn't help but think there's still so many things I want to see and do, so many mysteries of the mountain yet to be uncovered. And yet, I suddenly got the urge that maybe this wasn't it just yet. Maybe there was still one last thing on the mountain I had to do, that I wanted to do. Alright, So I've had about a day to kind of recollect my thoughts now and just think about the events of yesterday. Now, originally, I got there kind of expecting, I thought originally the tent would have just been cooked, roasted and gone. I didn't know the fire actually hadn't got up to that part, and in turn, then didn't expect to go and check and find the tent gone anyway. But now that I've had kind of like some time, about a day to process it, I've actually kind of come to the conclusion I kind of want to go back in the daylight and properly just have a good look around in the daylight and see if I can try figure out a little bit more what happened. Did the council take it down? Was it somewhere else? Could it potentially still be there but dumped somewhere else? There's a few little things I just want to look around and check for before I fully write it off. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then also get a proper good look as to where the fire did happen in the daylight. And probably take the drone for another spin and have a good closer look as well at the damage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Originally, I was going to kind of have this as the final episode. That was it. But I feel like there's still a few unanswered questions and things I want to check out before we consider this done. So this won't actually be the final episode. Most likely the next one will. Because there's a few little mysteries of the mountain that I want to get into before we close things off. Like, this place has been quite mysterious over the time we've been here, and I want to explore it just a little bit more before we finish things and wrap things up here. So it's not over yet. There will be one more episode to come. Whether we get any answers, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna end this one off here. Crazy the events have happened. What a crazy series this has been, and what an eventful episode and past week it's been. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the finale.
The mountainside was burnt away. My secret tarp shelter was gone. Yet, there were still so many mysteries about this mountain that remained. The pink markers, the abandoned campsite. Who was living in the tarp shelter while it remained? While it was still too dark to make any assumptions the last time I was here, I decided I needed to go back one last time.
What a lovely afternoon. It's always a beautiful walk up. Love it.
Really, I do wonder what has happened. I'm willing to place bets the council took it down. They found it or someone reported it. If the campsite's missing too. But I do want to just double check. See if someone else has maybe come in. Maybe it's still there, it's just been moved somewhere else. Little things I just want to rule out before I consider the series done. Then we'll pop back down and put the drone up and have a proper good look at where the fire happened. Because I want to check that out properly in the daylight. I just feel like I need to check things out properly in the light, not as it's like getting fully dark. So I can probably have a good look around where the tarp tent used to be and just get a little bit more closure on it, you know? Nearly had it there for a year after all. It'd be good to just have one last final look, you know? Just double check I didn't miss anything last time. Beautiful. Nearly there. Feel good to see the lookout again. Can't believe I originally went up through there. Can't believe I got away with that. All things considered, if I find nothing after today, this will be it. Personally, I don't think I'm going to find anything, but I just need the closure. I need to double check just to make sure. It was too dark last time to fully make a judgment. So, yeah.
I love this spot. It's beautiful. I love to just sit and listen to the ocean. I could do it for hours. Quite windy today. I don't think I'll be doing this again. Alright, hopefully the wind covers my tracks. It's very windy, so I'm hoping any crunchy noises I make from these leaves are blocked out by that. Yeah, that shoe's still here. Can't be any worse than when I tried coming through here with my friend Liam. We were just making all sorts of dumb noises. There's no way we weren't seen. I definitely think coming back one last time was the right call. Just to double check, you know. And there was actually a water bottle here. I think it was 2 days ago. 3 days ago when I was last here and checked it out. There was a water bowl here, which is also being cleaned out, so that's interesting. Perhaps there's people coming through here now cleaning things up. Huh. The reason I was here so late last time is because I wasn't actually expecting to find anything. I was just expecting it to all be cooked, burnt. So to my surprise when I realized, oh, the burning didn't actually happen at the top of the mountain. I was like, maybe the tent's still here, and then it wasn't here, and I was like, already dark, so it was really hard to properly examine it. So that's why I ultimately decided to come back for one last episode, just have one last thorough look while the light's still out, and also because I wanted to go back around and have a proper look at where the fire did happen in the daylight when I can see, and also so I can get the drone up and have a proper clear good look with that as well. Found some scissors here though, don't know how to feel about that. Let's press on. Despite there being nothing there, I do still worry about people hiding out in here, considering the abandoned campsite and the fact someone was living in the tarp tent at one point when it was still here. Weird stuff, man. This mountain has many mysteries that I don't think are ever gonna be solved, really. I tried, but with people, you never truly know. Alright, well, it was through here. I still feel so nervous coming through, even though there is nothing here, but as I said, with people, you never truly know. The pants are still there that were here. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it's weird to think this is where it was. This is where the tarp tent was, right here, and well, it's not. Now the reason I was also confused, right, because if council came through and cleaned this up, why leave these here from whoever was here before? They're very obviously there, so that's why I wanted to come through and have a look again. So wow, that thing's flying close. I mean, this is where the mirror was, right here, and well, I see no trace of that. Actually, there's a few little glass shards down here. So you know it was here, I guess. Alright, and you know that chair with the blanket was here. That mattress lay here, and another thing that really confused me is why is there a sauce thing, like, nailed on like that? Like, that's just weird, man. So weird. Let's look through here. Hopefully no ticks. Because there was some rubbish back here which is also being cleaned up. It's just so bizarre, man. It's weird. Like, this is just such a weird occurrence. Like, there's still some stuff there that was here, but like, why'd they take everything else that was here but leave those few markings on the tree? It's just, I don't know. Hey, coming through here. You know, we've got our pants, which is great. And there were a bunch of clothes from someone left in there. They're gone too. So my guess is these pants appeared after it was cleaned out, but you've got to think. Whoever cleaned it out, why'd they leave those few bits behind? Very odd. Especially because all the other markers are gone. Just noticed a plastic bottle in there. I'm going to come through here a bit. This is where I originally walked through when I first was setting up. Because I just want to come through, look, see if anything's been dumped through here, you know? You know, I really can't see anything. There's the big tree that I was pointing out on the way up that indicates this spot. I don't really see anything of significance through here. I think it is safe to say the tarp hasn't been dumped somewhere else in here and it is gone, along with everything else. It's just such a bizarre, weird thing, you know? Like, why'd they clear out some things and leave others? This place has so many mysteries. As much as I'd love to know them all, I just don't think I will, and I won't, because the series is over now, and that's it. With the tarp gone, well, there's no reason for me to keep going. This is it. I'll have to do a little thing after this so I can see just how long I did keep it up here. I think it was since January when I first put it up, even though I did release the episodes a bit later. I did initially start filming and put it up in January of this year. Well, it's been a crazy series, on crazy ride with many mysteries and yet no answers, but man, it's been crazy. And look, actually, I just noticed there's still some pliers left behind, alright? And those screwdrivers were here, but it's like all this has been smashed to bits since. I don't think it was like this before, indicating there has been human presence here since. I'm not counting the people who cleaned this up, because I believe it could have been most likely council, but clearly somebody has been here. Potentially the original person who came and started setting up camp here could have returned and weren't so happy to find certain things knocked around by me. Don't really know. What started off as a peaceful, calm place in the early episodes has really turned into such a mysterious and kind of creepy place now. Crazy how one simple event can just change your whole perception of something. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. This entire series has been wild. It's been a fun experiment though, and one I would love to try again, whether it be in series format or just as a video, is yet to be seen. But man, what makes this one exciting for me is how close it is to a main walking path that is very popular, and the fact that I've managed to keep it hidden for so long, despite people even living here. Like, man, this one's been a crazy one. This has been a crazy one. So many mysteries, and yet no answers. And then to top it off, the fire. Who could have ever predicted there would be a fire started here? And someone did start it. There's no doubt about it. Like, this thing started at like 9:30 at night. Someone started this thing, and they don't know who. But it's just bizarre. It's just bizarre what's happened here over the course of the year in this series. I'm kind of sad it's come to an end. I was really looking forward to potentially repairing the tarp tent and, you know, keeping it going, making it to the 1 year mark and continuing it going. But just a few months short of reaching 1 year. Crazy to think it's nearly been a whole year. And yeah, it's gone. It's gone, but man, I never could have predicted that fire coming through when I started this series. That was wild. Like, I thought the fire would have cooked all through here, and I'm glad it didn't. But man, it's been a wild one, guys. It's been a wild one. I don't know if I'll do something like this again, to this extent. I have got a few ideas in the works of similar concepts to this, but to this extent, I don't know if I'll do again. But yeah, it's been fun while it lasted. Hearing some noises in the bush, that was probably a turkey, but this place still gives me the creeps, so I still kind of want to get out of here. And I still want to get the drone up and take a look at where the fire happened. Should probably do that while the sun's still out. Well, it's time to go. Goodbye, tent. You survived so much Cyclone Alfred, person living in you, all the rain, the storms. Maybe you were even here when the fire started and you disappeared after. Who knows? What a crazy ride it's been. I'll remember this spot for many years to come. Probably forever. It's time to go. So I really hope it's a turkey making noise through there and not someone else, like, you know what I mean? You just never quite know. Now for my least favourite part, getting out of here without being seen. At least, it's the last time I'll ever have to do it. Thank goodness for that. All things considered though, I am glad all that crap from the abandoned campsite and all that and also the stuff left at the tarp tent from whoever else was living there was cleaned up. It was just a mess, and I'm just glad it's all cleaned up and things look natural again at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I was eventually, if the experiment continued on for too long, I probably would have just opted to clean it all up myself and take everything out. I wouldn't have been able to get the other guy's stuff out, that's just a bit much. But I would have been able to clean up all my stuff and it would have been like it was never there. But I guess at the end of the day, this works out. Everything was properly cleaned up. You know, nature is restored to what it should be. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So I'm glad at least the tarp's disappearance resulted in everything, including the abandoned campsite, getting cleaned up. I'm happy for that. And that reason alone is the main reason I don't know if I'll do something to this extent again, because I don't want to be introducing rubbish to the environment. Even though it doesn't harm it, what I'm doing, and I would be cleaning it up after either way. But I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. I just know people don't really like it. They don't like the rubbish getting left behind, and I don't blame them. Even though I know I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to make sure nothing crap is left behind, because I don't want bad stuff in the environment, no. This is nothing but a little experiment. I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad it ended with, at the end of the day, everything fully getting cleaned up from other people have left just crap here at the end of the day. I set it up with the intention that it could easily be packed away if I needed to, and it would have been like it was never there, but other people, they don't show that same respect. This is Turkey up there. The pathway is very active today, so it's going to be really awkward getting out. Looks like there's no guy peeing through there this time. Oh, that was weird. That was so awkward. Hey Turkey, don't give me away, will you? He's probably like, why is there a human in here? Well, let's try go, I guess. I don't see anyone, but you never really know. I hate this part. Oh, I'm sorry, I disturbed their nest. Oh, I'm horrible. No one peeing, good. Hey buds. Just walking out. Don't mind me. Oh, the perfect crime. Not that that was a crime committed, but it's just a figure of speech. It's so windy though. I'm a little worried about the drone. Love this place. Man, I love golden hour. Anyways, gonna descend now, see if we can go around the track. Maybe the gate will be open and we can actually go through the path now. And if not, we'll get the drone up, and either way I'll still get the drone up and take a good look. Should be fun, and a good way to end off the series. It's been a fun one. Golden hour is just beautiful, ain't it? Love it. Absolutely stunning. Here at the great cooking site. Guess all those videos on social media prompted them to fix it and block it off. Now the only way through is up and over, which arguably is, well, really easy, but yeah, they tried. I mean, you've got to honour their attempt to at least try and patch it up, but unfortunately, it's pretty easy to still get around. But yeah, this is the closest I can get to the cooking. Without the drone, that is. Yeah. Different seeing it in the daylight, I have to say. You really see the damage a lot more. It's crazy. Alright, on this little outcrop here, I'm going to set the drone up here. Yeah, and send it up and check that out. It's pretty cool though. well, it's not cool for the environment, but like, you know, while I'm here, I may as well admire the sheer scale of monstrosityness of burning doom that has been uplifted upon the environment. I don't know what I'm saying. The point is, I'm going to check it out. With this lovely view of the ocean, of course. Alright, so we've got the drone up here. Don't mind the ocean in the background, but yeah, here we go. Here's our big old fiery wall right here. It got cooked. As you can see, we've got our pathway down here, so it is very windy, so we've got to be careful of that. Let's just go over to this way and hope we don't get blown into the ocean, otherwise you guys will never see this footage. Oh wow, it went quite around. Like, holy moly, what is that? I'm gonna take a look at that. It's like a little something something there. Interesting. Anyway, zooming back out, let's try to get a good look at this from the sea. Oh yeah, it got cooked. It got cooked. Right. Now, it seems like it ends over this way. Like, I originally thought it went up the mountain, but no, it didn't do that. But as you can see over this way, yeah, this is where Beachside Life was filmed as well, over this way. Good thing that series is over, I won't be able to access it. But you can see it gets absolutely cooked over here. And let's take a closer look, shall we? I kind of want to know, what's this? I'm not going to get shot out of the sky, am I? It's very interesting. It's like got a path to it. Where does this connect to? Interesting. Very interesting. And there, you can see from here just how cooked everything is. Like, wow. Holy moly. There's a path through here, but yeah, there is, look. Huh. It's like a path down there, kind of. Don't know how you'd access that, but like, wow. It got roasted up here. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Looking on down. Nah, that's some wild stuff. Wild stuff. Oh, there's people down there. They jumped the fence. There's a lot of people going past the fence by the look of it. They just don't care. They don't care. Yeah, the fence is just down there. They don't care. We're down there. Oh, look at the water. I'm getting a little off topic here, but come on, you've got to admire the rocks under the water. That's beautiful stuff right there. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, that's the mountain. The cooked mountain. That's kind of crazy that it got that cooked, but yeah, but you've seen it there, folks. The Burleigh Headland. 2025 cooking. Check that out. Well, that wraps it up. Mountainside Life is done. Nearly survived a whole year. Crazy to think that. Well, it's been a good journey, a good adventure full of many mysteries. And well, I don't know what series I'll do next, like this, but until next time, yeah, stay safe out there, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.